This is clutch! Wait, could you tell I was getting hangry?
Pizza! Give it! Sorry, I turn into a troll when I'm hungry. And I'm always hungry.
Whoa, come on! Oh, come on!
That's, nice of you, but I ate a lot at my mom's place earlier. Thanks anyway.
Oh, yeah! hold up. What's this?
Violet, is that another keystone?
It's gotta be. Let's take it back and show the High Priestess. High Priestess, is this another keystone?
It is. How did you... Never mind. I'll hold on to it for now.
Our ways must seem foolish and secretive to one who has not grown up in the Coven.
A little.
We must wear disguises, we must meet in secret, and we must be careful of who we let into our order. To fail in these duties is to invite scrutiny from others. Then there's fear. Fear is dangerous and in the wrong hands, a weapon. It has always been this way.
We totally need to do a Bring Your Familiar to Coven night. Amira's told me so much about her red fox.
Have you been using that crystal ball? It'll help you get to know the folks in town, if, that's actually something you want to do.
I know which ones who transformed into a hawk she saw gliding majestically above her. The bird knew how to fly, but she didn't. It was a mess.
The High Priestess may seem overly cautious to you, but we've lost too many members in recent years. We need every witch we have to keep the wellspring balanced.
Is it time for bed?
The time for walking slow is done. Quicken my feet and make me run.
Oh, hi, Lena. What's up?
Trouble, I think. Mayor Otto has called an emergency town hall meeting, and there's a feeling in the air that has me pretty jumpy.
So far, I've had bad experiences with town hall meetings in general, so... All right, let's go.
I don't want to go in there and listen to Otto. Not after last night.
Me either. But it'll look suspicious if we don't go. Come on.
Thank you all for joining me. I know it's early, but this is an emergency. I received an anonymous tip yesterday that confirms what I suspected. There are witches in Fairhaven.
I knew it! I could sense the malcontents.
Simmer down, simmer down. What we need now is information. Has anyone seen or heard anything unnatural?
I don't like the woods, same as you. But isn't there a less public way to...
It's Sophia. Sophia is the witch. I've seen her.
Oh no.
Doing what?
Going out into the woods late at night.
I was just looking for Juliet. She didn't come home by curfew.
Natalia, Sophia's not a witch. She never hurt anyone.
Malcontents have a way of tricking the innocent into defending them.
I can't believe this. You think I'd really...
Quiet! We need order now more than ever. I will investigate Natalia's claims as fully as I can. We'll hold a trial for Sophia a week from today.
You can't do that!
Shh! I can, and I have to. Something's been troubling Fairhaven since I was a little boy. And we will figure out what it is. See you all next week. And in the meantime, stay safe.
Why would Natalia say that? She always seemed nice.
It wasn't Natalia, was it? It was the Wraith.
The Wraith's messing with someone already?
Natalia's never acted like that before. She's as sweet as Sophia.
Maybe the High Priestess knows how to fix this. We'll find out tonight, yeah?
We better. Because we have to fix this.
Aw, still loving that, aren't ya?
So, Tara, Natalia's accusation of Sophia, is that real?
I'm afraid so.
I thought perhaps this was some sort of island-wide elaborate live-action role-playing game, which would have been odd enough. But this... I'm not sure what to think. How practical! Gathering that on an empty stomach means disaster.
things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Okay, I finished making your wedding ring. Good luck.
Are you feeling okay, Natalia?
Sure. Just grateful I saw what Sophia was up to. It's a shame. I really liked her. Goes to show that anyone can be a malcontent.
Well, we have to do something. What's the point of having magic at all if we don't use it to help that poor lady?
I use my magic to help all the time. But I help creatures, not humans. Humans destroy each other. It's all that makes them unique.
Ahem. As the only one of us who used to be a human, let me say that isn't true. Humans are afraid of what they don't know. But so are the Fae. We're not different, and I can't hold up here watching Sophia suffer.
Say you help her. What if you're discovered? What if you transform? Interfering with human affairs does more harm than good. I would know.
But you're... Wait, can't I just... Oh, drat, I don't like this.
Perry and I are hundreds of years old. We've seen scads of witch trials. Never ends well.
And as the senior members of Ravenwood Hollow, we're breaking this tie. No interfering.
Well... Horse feathers!
How much of that did you hear?
Enough to get the gist. No helping.
A decision I have to abide by, technically. But if there's anything you need...
Wow. Thanks, Wesley. That's very generous of you.
Oh, I can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest detective novels that came in. Ariel thinks I'm too sensitive because I'm half human. But do I ever say Ariel is too sensitive because he gets emotionally invested in the fate of every ant and worm on the island? No.
Any old fool can see Sophia is no witch, but Otto is a young fool. Young and ambitious.
Wesley tells me someone in your village was accused of being a witch.
Yes, but it wasn't someone in our coven. I feel terrible. Sophia is completely innocent. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being what we are.
You must be more careful. If they ensnare one of you, you won't be able to keep the wellspring in balance. Then more innocents will suffer. What lovely smells. You have been practicing with reagents in the kitchen as well as the sanctum, I see.
I just feel so bad for Sophia. Her daughter, too. To feed your neighbors for years and years and then have them turn on you. I wish Giacomo were still here so he could protect his girls. Interesting. My ma never much liked human food, but I find it fascinating.
What have I ever done to Natalia except commiserate over all those worthless exes of hers? I didn't think we were as close as sisters, but I thought we were friends. Amira, I have some jewelry I think you'll really like.
What? Iron isn't usually my style, but this... Oh, Moosh.
I know you're busy being a doctor, but do you have time to make an honest doctor's wife out of me?
Oh, nothing could make me happier. Could our celebration be a simple one? And fast, too. I don't want to wait.
I was hoping you would say that. Next week?
Perfect. I'll set everything up at Town Hall.
I'm heartened that Natalia told us the truth about Sophia. But who am I supposed to get espresso from now? These neighborhood watch all-nighters aren't going to pull themselves.
What is up with Natalia? Sofia is no bruja. I speak from experience here.
You do?
I don't want to get into it. But trust me, Sofia is not a witch or a malcontent or whatever Cameron wants to call her.
Malcontents and witches are the same thing. I can't believe I never made that connection before.
So you believe in witches, then?
Yeah, and they're really, really dangerous. Be careful, Tara.
I know this might sound weird, but I feel almost as bad for Natalia as I do for Sophia. If we get this wraith to let her go, she's going to wake up and realize what she did, and she'll hate herself. But it's not her fault. It's ours.
I can't believe Natalia's tossing around accusations of witchcraft. And don't think I didn't notice that she's part of Otto's friendly neighborhood watch.
Ooh, that one.
Ah, my favorite. I might save some for breakfast with my tea.
this thing. They called it a wraith, escaped from the gloaming. It was really scary. And now Natalia has accused Sophia of being a witch? I feel awful. I really wish you were here.
I'm proud of Natalia. Identifying the source of the problems in your life takes courage.
But what about Sophia?
If she really is a malcontent, or a witch, to use that charmingly outdated term, then this trial is better for her in the long run. Oh, wow! It's so hard to get good avocados out here. They're usually hard as rocks. Thank you.
Amira, how do you know so much about wraiths? Or is Jinn more correct?
They are the same. Jinn is just the word I learned first. My ex, Sahar, had a reputation. The good kind. She was the most talented witch in Tehran. I accompanied her while I was an initiate, and I saw how firmly Jinn latch onto the fear they find within people. Jeweled rice looks beautiful, but it's not the looks I love most. It's the tadig. The crispy rice on the bottom. Oh, perfectly browned. Oh, Tara, it is to die for. Thank you.
Now, I can't say I know Natalia well, but I can't imagine how anyone could have a quarrel with Sophia. She's the nicest lady I know, present company excluded. You sure you want a simple fella like me to have this?
Sophia's not a witch. That's just silly. Even if she was a witch, she'd be a good witch.
I can't believe anyone would think Miss Moretti is a witch. She's the nicest person in Fairhaven. After my mom took off and my dad got his job off the island, she brought us dinner casseroles like every night. I finally started going to her diner just to savor the trip.
Oh, look!
I know Natalia's possessed by a wraith, but can I spit in her drink? Just a little?
What the frog is wrong with Natalia? Witches are not a thing.
So, witch trials. Do they happen a lot here?
They do, unfortunately. But the last trials were a century ago. Someone accused one of my great-great-great-aunts of hexing some pickles. But she wasn't even a witch. She just didn't keep a very clean canning station. In her accuser's defense, botulism probably does feel like getting hexed. I love apple cider. Oh, it's like autumn in a mug. Thanks, Tara.
Juliet, I am so sorry. What Natalia said about your mom isn't true.
I know that. But the only other person who really seems to think she's innocent is Kim. I wish Dad were still here. That's, nice of you, but I ate a lot at my mom's place earlier. Thanks anyway.
I eat at Sophia's diner all the time, and Giacomo and I were really good friends before he passed. I don't see her being a malcontent, but I've also known Natalia a long while, and she wouldn't just make something like this up. She's got no beef with Sophia. I don't know. You think witches, malcontents, could they be real? Been busy in the kitchen. Now, I'll take that off your hands.
All those heavy metals have gone to Natalia's brain. She needs a vacation, or at least a swift dunk in the lake. That'll bring her to her senses. Well now, I don't mind this. Don't mind it at all.
Hey, Planty. Water some plants for me today? Oh, that one. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that one. Oh, wow.
Adept, did you get a chance to examine Natalia?
I did. I asked her to stop by the clinic for a cup of tea.
And?
It's as we all feared. The wraith that escaped the gloaming last night has possessed Natalia.
This is all my fault. If we hadn't gone into the gloaming...
That shouldn't have destabilized the wellspring so profoundly. Something strange is going on.
How do we get Natalia to take back what she said?
This happened to a cousin of mine when I was a boy. Banishment is the only way to make a wraith leave for good.
That's complicated magic.
Well, complicated problems call for complicated magic, don't they now? We'll need something Natalia's made with her hands. Next, something that carries a memory dear to her.
And we will need a sapphire to capture the genie. and fennel seed powder to bind it.
Fennel seed powder?
If you grow some fennel, you can pound it up in your mortar and pestle.
Can't I just grind up the seeds instead of growing them?
Nonsense. We need fresh seeds from fresh fennel.
Novice, can you gather these 4 things?
I'll do my best.
Bring the things that hold a part of Natalia, what she's made, and what carries a memory to me once you've got them. I'll look within them. If they're powerful enough, I'll show you how to make the banishment incantation.
Be swift. Sophia only has a week until her trial.
Farseer, I have something to show you. How about this iron she made?
Good, good. Hand it to me, and I'll read it.
How do you read something without words?
You give it a darn close look, of course. Let's see. Careful, man, careful. What are you doing?
Who?
She would curse you, wouldn't she? She's bitter.
Tell me what you're seeing.
You can't see? Sorry. I saw a man. Must have been Natalia's pa. And a woman. Not Natalia's ma. Daughter of the local babka.
Babka? Isn't that a pastry?
It also means spirit whisperer. A witch. Looks like Natalia's pa fell in love with the babka's daughter back in Russia, but the girl died, and the babka cursed her pa with bad luck. A curse that he passed on to his daughter years later.
Natalia.
That's right. You've done well, novice. We can use this for the incantation. Come back when you've got something else to show me.
Time for bed.